I was just asking your opinion. To me, it looks promising, but
no, it's like, look, if it could work, it would be great, but it can't. You're just going to have to trust a different set of oracles. You're replacing Bitcoin.
Chainlink, you know about Chainlink?
It's also stupid because oracles isn't solved. You're just, all of that shit is stupid. Anytime blockchains work good.
You get a lot of activity with Chainlink. I see it's like one of the top.
Yes, because of memes. Memes.
Because of what?
Memes. They did well on 4chan.
Well,
it's just not your money. It's not yours. It's not yours.
Meme coins, they're extractions. That's what they are. Don't pretend you don't fucking know that. You fools who haven't realized what I'm trying to do in this space. As I've said from day fucking one, anytime you enter a meme fucking coin, you know the fucking score. You lazy fucks sitting around with your algorithms and your copy traders and all this shit who don't want to work a real fucking job. And you sit in your fucking underwear trenching, and I like the trenchers. Just don't fucking say you're getting scammed or greed or this, because that's why you're all fucking in it. What do they say? No crying in the casino? Meme coins?
Hey y'all, I'm launching a new coin. I'm a builder, so make sure you support.
Oh yeah, I've been waiting on your little pretty ass. Little chocolatey ass. What your name is right now, bad boy? Love. Well, we about to make love. And then we gonna change your name back to Diddy. Cause then we gonna Diddy. Then we gonna change your name back to Puffy. Cause that's what you gonna be when we done Diddy.
I like that.
Hold on, with you ain't folks that like it.
I like what you're talking about.
I don't like it if you
I hate
like
scrambling and scraping.
Hey.
That's a lot. I like that. I like you.
Guard?
I ain't locked in here with you, playboy. You locked in here with me.
Hey, no Diddy, bro.
And grab that baby world over there and lather up.
Lather up?
Thought I told you that we won't stop.
Man,
Thought I told you that we won't stop.
Hold on, bro. Hey.
Boom, boom, boom. Doom, doom, doom. Doom, 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 doom. Doom, 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 doom. Doom, doom, doom. Doom, 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 doom. Doom, 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 doom. Yeah. Live and direct. Direct. DIREK. Live and direct. Doom, doom, doom. There is nothing to talk about that's new. No, no, no. Doom, doom, doom. There is nothing to talk about that's new. Doom, 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 doom. I thought I told you that we don't stop. I thought I told you that we don't stop. Oh, I need to know when pump. Cause I can't stand lying bitches. I know I do wanna get rich, but I can't stand Richie Rich. Where do we go? Where do I go? I don't wanna leave Post Chain. Who cares? What's up, y'all? What's up? Twin fam in the building. What's going on? What's going on, man? What's going on? What's going on? Yo. Same old, same old. Same old, same old. What? You know, what we doing? We one day closer to the next riffraff? Huh? One day closer to the next riffraff. You know, what we gonna? What's there to talk about? This? What? What's up, y'all? What's up, y'all? You know what I mean? Diversified twin fam, Hexander. What's going on, man? You cares? Hexander, you cares? I get you, bro. I get you, man. I get you. Hey, I cares too. But you know what I don't care about? The riff raff. I don't care about the riff. It's where listen, man. I don't even know what to say. I don't know what to say anymore. I don't know what to say anymore. Me not know what to say anymore. Don't know what to say anymore. No idea. I don't like talking about your man no more. I don't like talking about him no more. I figure let me talk about, you know, how dudes, you know what I'm saying? How, you know, for some of y'all who's single, because, you know, I've been out there too. I was single at a time, you know, meeting up with, you know, some pleasant persuasion of the opposite sensation. Yeah. Because this conversation with crypto is lame. Is lame. Is lame. Monty Python. Remember there was this movie back in the days with Monty Python. I think it was the beginning of the New World. And you had these Neanderthal dudes and they were just like going to town, busting off in the beginning of the movie. I didn't even understand. I was a kid watching this, man. Like, yo, what the hell they doing? But when the caveman dude, Atuka Luna Lana, yeah. Because early I understood. Yo, at some point, if you're not like some kind of monk, you gotta expend spunk. What we doing? Because it ain't about crypto anymore for me. Like, I'm tired. Like, I'm in it. But what am I in it? But what am I talking to y'all about? Same old what? Same old what? What's changed? Not a damn thing. That is crazy, bro. February, we passed the halfway mark in February. It's about to be March pretty soon. And where's our gains? Where are the gains? There's an aspect of things that I don't understand what some of these people do, man. Oh, be positive. Be positive. Be positive. Been positive since 2021. 95% of my content regarding this, when I used to really go hard and say we're one day closer to the next all-time high, that was in the thick of us waiting for some damn post chain to come out. People were just uptight, pissed off. They're like, yo, it's almost 2 whole years. And it's here I go. Hey guys, hope you're doing well. We're one day closer to the next all-time high. This was before the chain was even out. Don't talk to me about being positive. There's a difference between being positive and being schlubber. Look up what schlubber means. Schlubber, being a schlubber is exactly like how it sounds. Your brain matter is made out of mush, like a bowl of nothingness. There's a difference between being positive and just being just simply like, yo, just you can't even think for yourself. You're like an empty shell. I don't like to be to operate like an empty shell. Never have operated as an empty shell, so I don't even know what that even is. You think I want to be negative in 2025 or think negatively about some crypto when we should have already been in the raging bull? Come on, bro. Come on, bro. But you know what? In my opinion, which means nothing, something is amiss. Something has gone awry. Awry. You know how these people talk? When you say words like awry, there's a difference when you say a word awry and when shit's fucked up. Right? You get a different effect. Although sometimes you gotta throw in a curse in there to bring your point home. You gotta bring it home. Not say, oh, I think this, has been a bit of a challenge. Things have gone no, shit's fucked up. Just say that. And then you build from there. Just say you fucked up. And you build from there. Because, as a person, listen, man. Life waits for time waits for nobody. I can't keep going saying the same thing, looking for a different result and not getting the results I'm looking for. Keep one day closer to the next all-time high. That shit is cringe. Because we're in year number 4. 2021, I started saying that. How many more times am I going to keep saying, yo, it's like, that's lunacy. Man, talk about it, Hexander. Gains are stuck on a bridge or on a ramp or on a ramp of the on-ramp, vamp, bridge, plank. Like, it's 2025. The bull market should have been like, just here we are, clear all around. But things are different now. We should have been at the point where we're all talking about the bull market. Everybody's super happy right now. Everybody, but things are different. We have a ton of extra distractions called coins among so many among us. So much distractions. You don't even know what to believe in anymore. Because the person you thought you could believe in, the founder, presented to you many masks, many different faces. So you don't even know who you rocking with anymore. You don't even know what's he talking about, what's he even thinking anymore. So you really left with crypto's a solo sport as a reminder, like, yo, it's just you. It's just really all about you and what you decide to do. I don't like fakeness, bro. I don't like the fake energy. I don't like when people make mistakes, they don't own up to it. And you could clearly see that there's a mistake here and there. Own up to the shit. Move forward. It's like a rap, man, because in a way it's sad. It's really sad the way things are going. I don't give a F what part of the spectrum you on. You pro, you glaze RH till you like purple in the mouth. Cause you know what I'm saying? Serving them, sucking them off that deep to where your mouth, you can't even feel your tongue anymore and lips. And where you and I don't care if you're on the opposite side of that, where you just a maximum hater of him. Something is clearly has been clearly different. Something's changed. Yo, we should not have been at this stage, at this year, this point in this weird journey, wondering what the hell is going on still. I don't care about some SEC, bro, because it don't look like he cares about it too much either. Because of the whole meme coin factory he launched. You know what I mean? Like he don't seem like he seem like he, you know, that's not an issue. But we don't have the official word yet. But those of us that have been at the bottom, we caught the most took the most hits. Trying to defend the cause and back this guy up. This guy meaning RH, and we took the most hits. We took it, you know, on the internet and in our wallets. Which is what counts more than on the internet. Disagreements and differences of opinion on the internet is not going to help us, you know, create generational wealth. That's like, that is even uncomfortable to even say that now. Oh, creating generational wealth with these operations we have going on here. It's almost, it doesn't even feel natural to say it anymore. It's just an opportunity to just play, to gamble. That's all this has all become. What's the safest gamble versus others? But now what you once thought was safe, you now have to question, because the head person in charge of this operation is showing you different colors. It's showing you different reasoning, different methods, changing up, switching up, doing all kinds of things that make you wonder what the hell is going on. And then it trickles down to the investment. Like, what the F did I do, y'all? You know, it's easy for a person who's been staking Hex for a very long time to talk about how these recent stakes, these recent events where the OA staked billions and billions and billions of Hex, how it may not affect old stakers as much, even though it has. It's affected the whole operation. But it may not affect old stakers as much versus more eyes, the new people that we keep hearing about that's needed to come on board. What the fuck you think they're gonna think about this Hex shit right now when they're looking at what's taking place? You think they're really gonna care about stake? But it's stuff like that. It's things like that. It seems like it doesn't matter enough to people. All the work, like the videos, the content that I've done personally, people who I've onboarded and told them, listen, stake, yeah, stake this and that. This is what this is for. You save, use it as a savings account, etc., etc. You're yielding different results today. And moving forward, very questionable for anybody new coming in, looking at what's going on here. If you knew and you have a mind to really do research on this, and you study what's been going on with Hex these last 5 years, you're going to come up with a ton of questions. Naturally, because you're studying this and you're doing the research and you're wondering, what is this about? Because it's before 5 years, you didn't have anything like this before, right? So it's new, quote unquote, not for us, but for the world still. But we 5 years into this shit had to deal with this whole semi pseudo decentralized shit going on, because it's not decentralized 100%. It never fucking was. And it's okay to say that. But motherfuckers are scared to accept that because Sag Daddy gonna be mad at you if you speak. And Sag Daddy minions are gonna attack you if you say the real. This shit was never 100% decentralized, but you pitching 100% decentralization. This is what you sharing and tell. So now with these current changes, the OA spirit, the OA emanation, the OA ghost decided to make some changes and stake its own coins long term. No, but this is about decentralization. Like, stop it, Five, like the kids used to say back in the days. There's nothing but lies. Like, I can't openly, publicly support that shit. Like, tell people in real life, yo, this coin right here, this and that. Not now, not right now. Hell no, because you don't even know what you're dealing with as an investor. You don't even know what you're fucking dealing with. I don't care how knowledgeable you think you are about T share B square. Bang bang makes sense, quick maths. I don't care how knowledgeable you think you are. You don't know where this shit really going. All you doing is holding on to some codified language. Yo, 15 years, 55, 50. You don't know what the fuck is going on next week with this shit. Forget about some 15 years and 2 months. You don't know. You have no idea. No one has any idea. Your man don't have any idea what the fuck he doing either. He act like he do it. People try to still justify. Oh, this thing is just masterful. Do you not see? Do you not see how this does not hurt you, new staker? If you're a new staker coming in, this is not gonna hurt you. Fuck all that thing about the inflation rate percentage, APY. Everybody stuck in this language like you brainwashed. This APY is less. Yeah, it's less, nerd. Translate that into real world conversation with the common people, because they're the eyes you fucking need, right? Oh, wait. We don't need you guys. Think about how much money I have. It's constant flip-flop. That's all. Constant flip-flop. 1 minute, you don't need new guys, you don't need new people. And the next minute, it's we need more eyes. Fuck that energy. What am I supporting and talking about and marketing and promoting here? Flip-flopping? I might as well wear a pair of beach sandals. Let them go clackety-clack on my feet, because I'm going clackety-clack with my mouth, talking backwards, contradicting shit. With this hex thing and this whole situation. You think hex stakers, people knew, coming off the street, move, like off the street, off the regular schmegular, word of mouth, fuck a email, fuck a postcard. It's 2025. I didn't get a postcard from these other blockchains telling me I should invest. What type of time is your man on? Anyway. There's the talk now that I've heard recently about new stakers, how they would benefit from the changes that the non-decentralized ecosystem made as far as OA creating these stakes. When you're a new staker and you're coming in and you stake long term, don't think about the interest being low and much low now because of the changes that the OA did, basically diluting everything. Think about, bank on the emergency end stakes that are going to take place between now throughout the length of your staking. Just bank on that. That's how you'll basically win. You would always fucking win that way if you're staking long term, regardless. But it just sucks though, because why the sudden change? And if you want to keep it real, people wanted to get more that they were entitled to receive anyway. Why did one entity, why did an apparition, an emanation, a ghost, since nobody want to claim the fucking OA, but we know this shit ain't set, this is not decentralized. Why did somebody just decide to say, okay, yeah, this is what we're gonna do today, this is what we're gonna do, when part of the conversation the last 5 years I've been hearing was about some no admin keys. But no, as long as an emanation, an apparition, a spirit is in control, it's all good. And you brainwash souls, buy all this shit. You bought into this, you bought into it. What I bought into was the fact that in order for this, the only way that shit worked as far as Hex going 10,000, because there was some form of centralization involved. I accepted centralization and decentralization working together, not absent of one another. These motherfuckers over here don't even know how to, some of these people can't even tell you how the shit work. And want to just cape and glaze RH no matter what he does. You got a guy who was given a red carpet, yo, purported to be a billionaire, and he is not liked. He's not liked. And I'm not talking about Richie Rich, but this other guy is not liked. Was ousted from the community before because he threatened Richard. Pick up what I'm putting down. Right? Him and his friends from the Middle East. Oh, I got friends, my friends. Nobody, hey, did anybody care then? You disappeared and came back at the end of last year. You going on streams and you video streams and being interviewed, and all of a sudden, because this community, you welcome back Satan. You welcome back anybody. It don't matter. It's not about anything about right and wrong and morals. There's no more. It's all that's absent in crypto. You talk about money. So, the most wretched of wretched could bring you to a bag, you gonna glaze them. You're gonna glaze them. You're gonna polish their knob. Swallowing all that. Because that's what you've been doing. That's what these people been doing the whole time. So come to find out. And some of your favorite influencers welcome this dude back and try to co-sign this guy. Try to co-sign the billionaire. Try to co-sign. Oh yeah, this and that, and this and that, and this. Now the dude, You know, I know I'm semi-gossiping right now, but nobody cares. I don't like gossiping. Go unwind with Tasha K for all that. You know what I'm saying? But we don't have that in crypto. And I'm not going to be the nigga to start that. I'm not starting that. But the point of this max extraction, you know, so the billionaire, supposedly I'm hearing the billionaire want to start his own private cabal to purposefully create max extraction events off Pulse chain and then go on other chains. Who cares? Like, this is the thing. And I've been telling these people these things, man. Yo, a lot of times, man, when you think about all this, man, when you think about crypto, right? This is why for a lot of you guys that's out here and you single and you're not clapping cheeks and you want to clap cheeks, you need to get your life right. Because after you get off this internet crypto, you back to yourself and your hand called Pamela. That's your girlfriend, Pamela. 5 fingers of death. You beating yourself till you die because you ain't got no cheeks to clap. Because it's called life. It's called life is lifing. Huh? You got to find a way to make sense of all this stuff. And hopefully you pair with somebody who's compatible for you. Not being married to a computer and a device. Because look at what's going on. Some purported billionaire that got wretched stories following him about how he scammed people in crypto years before. And I'm telling you, once you're labeled a scammer, you have to move mountains to get that off your crypto reputation, i.e. your crypto jacket. You have to move mountains to gain the trust of the people. So now this guy, like, he's worth, what are you worth? What are you offering? I don't listen to these people, man. I barely listen to Richard anymore, man. Who am I listening to? A guy who tells me, oh, no admin keys, but he's running his whole operation with admin keys. Who am I listening to, bruh? Who? Stake 5555 and this and that and that and this. Oh, decentralization. Oh, wait, this and that. But, you know, you're seeing changes going on even with the ink emissions. The incentive token emissions changed again at the time of this recording. So who am I listening to? Listening to me. Listening to myself. That's all I could do. These other people blind, deaf, dumb, and blind, bruh. It is what it is. Deaf, dumb, and blind, and they got agendas. Yo, you got some people in this community, right? They quick, you're like, it's just, I don't understand, bruh. First of all, let's go back. Let me finish my whole thing with the billionaire guy. The billionaire, quote in quotes. Why do you have to change on me, y'all? It's easy to me. Like when you breaking stuff down and you watching something voluptuous just walk by you, it's gonna remind you of some music that you used to hear that made you feel fantabulous back in the days. And you're gonna be like, you watching them pair of cheeks clap right in front of you, walking away from that major problem, because not only does she walk by you, she probably even looked at you and you gave her no rhythm, but you're listening to some nonsense about some crypto on a device, about how some guy got a black eye because he's dealing with illicit substances. You put the phone down and go marinade, go pair yourself up with some cheeks. Go smash. Handle your business in a healthy way. In a healthy way. We're not talking about commit crimes, fool, idiot. I'm not promoting that. I'm promoting uniformity. I'm promoting, hey, why go through all this madness alone? Wouldn't you want to just, enjoy life and everything it has to offer with somebody you care about? Figure that out. But you want to end up in a position where somebody creates a cabal and grifts the living crap out of you on purpose. On purpose. I don't understand how some of you influencers act like you heralding, you championing a cause, but you launched your own projects, you launched your own coins, and you don't talk about those coins and projects you launched. But you championing a cause for people to come to Pulse Chain and do X, Y, and Z and criticizing X, Y, and Z, but you launched your own project and your own coins as well. And you stop talking about that. Why is that? Lets me know you did your own ego tripping. You launched your own ego token, your own ego project, and it's all that was for. To say that you did something. I don't care about none of that meme coin stuff. Apparently it works for riffraff activity, generate volume, crackhead activity. Cool. If you made a little money, some crumbs, or some crumbs off the table that added to your whatever to go buy some crack, then I hear you. But is that building generational wealth? I can't even look at Pulse Chain and think generational wealth at this point right now, 2025, February 2025. At this moment, I don't even see it. I can't even connect it. I can't even connect it right now. And that's so sad, man. If you would have heard me a year ago, hey guys, it's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. A beautiful day in the crypto neighborhood. Won't you be a staker? Hey guys, good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, it's so shiny out here. Meanwhile, there's nothing but red candles everywhere. And this is me. Hey guys, just know we're one day closer to the next all-time high for Hex, Pulse Chain, Pulse X, and Ink. Yeah, we are, guys, because what goes up has to come right back down. That's market. That's the market. It's called volatility. Right. That's the foolishness I was talking. Foolishness. It's relative because it's not like I was wrong, but I didn't expect to be having this experiences that we having now in 2025. So I don't know what 6 months from now is going to bring. That's why I'm not going to be super elated about anything right now until it presents itself. I don't even care. Like, it's real, man. What do you think is going to happen when, like, if people don't, like, you got to think, folks. We got to think. We got to use our brain. First of all, let me go back to the billionaire. You guys got me jumping tangent and different lines of thinking. So the dude they say he's creating, gossip. They say he's creating his own private group, cabal, to max extract. So that means you ain't feeling RH. That's all that mean. What I've been telling y'all, a lot of people don't like RH. They don't like him. You're not gonna like it. It don't matter what quest he's on for glory and all. Nobody cares, bruh. He's not liked. So these dudes are publicly, you're getting rumors of this and that publicly, that, he's going to try to do something, get together with this private cabal and max extract. It's because they only, you know what I mean? They pissed off. People want to have their greedy palates satiated. They, folks are greedy out here for real. You got everybody out here in this thing. All levels. Everybody's not going to rock how you rock. People are going to be super greedy and selfish. And so now this whole idea is this person can't stand Richard, and you want to selfishly create some kind of diabolical plan to max extract. And then what's the point, man? It's his operation. He's King Twinkie. It's his operation. He'll do whatever he wants. You jumped in. You decided to jump in. No one forced us to do this shit, y'all. We got nobody to blame. But like me, I am going to be critical. I'm going to be critical. Because shit is critical right now. It's critical. Oh, yeah, it's critical. It's looking like we're going to miss a cycle, critical. Stop playing. Yo, y'all got to wake up, bro. Like this time 4 years ago, shit was raging. The whole market, we're not even rocking like that anymore. You know, of course, we got new blockchains. We got 1 million new coins, 1 million levels of distraction. The work has been stepped on, people. It's not raw. It's not puro anymore. It's diluted, distracted. You lost focus. You lost the plot, including your man. He lost the plot. It is what it is, man. He ain't going to own up to mistakes he's made. And what are some of y'all going to do? Glaze him to death. Richard Hart ain't going to own up to mistakes he's made, ever. And they've been clear as day. And I'm not a TA guy. I'm not a coder, engineer. None of that. None of that. But I've seen the mistakes. He's never going to own up to them, though. Never. Never. He'll tell you other people trying to act like they're better than him. That he raised $27 million for charity, longevity research. Launched a L1 and a deck. That's what he'll say. Free book. Free book. He'll never acknowledge the question marks. Never acknowledge the mistakes. Flat out mistakes. Keep it real and keep it true. But it's about being a giving tree who lies. Yo, it is what it is. Say that. You'll be respected a little more. But, I don't know what kind of cloth you do come from, bro. And, I don't want to live in a Faraday cage. I want to be hiding. You criticizing Satoshi for hiding, and what are you doing? Stuff like that. And then, but this is contingent upon the 9D chess game that he's playing right now. Nobody got time for all that. That's why you gotta live life. You have to live life. You have to put the phone down and stop listening to me and go pair yourself with some healthy cheeks. Go Bluetooth and tether your way into some cheeks. Connect yourself. Not listen to me and nonsense from some RH who can't give you any real, clear, consistent messaging anymore. Prove me wrong. Prove me wrong. You cannot. Because it's already historically been documented. Sorry, not sorry. He's not consistent anymore. He presented hypocrisy and contradiction. Sorry, not sorry. It is what it is. There's nothing to apologize for. So I never heard and read Sci-Vive. I'm good on that. I don't need that. But shout out to y'all if it's helped you. Well, I'm going to tell you one thing, though. I'm going to tell you one thing. I hope it's helped you. But if there's anything there about relationship advice, think twice. Huh? And I don't know how he move, how he live and all that, whatever. Nobody cares. I don't care. I don't care. People care about him working out and coming back jacked. That sounds so pause-worthy to me. Is nasty to me, bruh. Like, you know where the term pulse chain came from, right? Yeah, is that's why I bring this all the way back sometimes to like, yo, bruh, what are we doing? What are we doing? It ain't from the heartbeat. Nah. It's from the pulses from busting off. That's your man. That's your man. Now, in light of all this going on, would you not want to be going through the woes, the cheers, the jeers with someone who can keep you warm? A warm body with a good head on their shoulders? Huh? Don't get advice from people who are chronically unaware of what it is to be paired up in consistent, healthy, long-term relationships. Don't make that mistake. Don't make that mistake. I met people in my life, right? Dudes that think they, women fawn over them and all this, that, and all this, that, all this, that. They cannot keep a stable anything worth of a relationship ever. Why is that? Why is that? I'm not going to break that down for you. I'm going to let you break that down. But I'm going to tell you one thing that's been consistent among those people. They're quick to give you advice on what to do and how to do it and why. Why would you take advice from someone, a relationship advice with someone who's chronically single and don't move like they're in a relationship? Wrong answer. Mistake. It's a mistake if you do that. Huh? Yeah. It's a mistake. So while you're watching these charts and you're looking at your coin miserably under sack price for approaching almost 2 years, put the phone down, go brush your teeth, go floss. If you got some issues with your mouth, go see a dentist, orthodontist, right? Little pain in your stomach, might want to get that checked out, primary care. You hungry? Go eat. You want to lose some weight? Go jog. Get your fitness, get your mind, body, and spirit right. Because this right here is not going to help you do that. It's going to bring mass confusion, woe, sorrow, and unnecessary dread. Unnecessarily. It's the same thing. You deal with money and craziness. What you going to get? What you going to get? People are saying now, oh, yo, you just cry too much and cry about, yo, bro, you can't make, it's not even about that. Like, I'm not even mad at that because the internet, shout out to everybody. First of all, let me go back to the chat, man, because y'all be having me talk. Black Levin in the building. What's up, Black Levin? Diversify. Yeah, for sure. Jason Smith, what's happening? DJ Cryptomatic in the building. Look at this person who can't drive. Look at this person who can't drive. Out of control. Axel Pro's in the building. Axel Pro says, I remember those days. It was looking bad and you were part. Thank you. Thank you. Because a lot of people don't. They act like, this is brand new stuff, right? Like, people knew all the time coming in. They don't know how it was when things were looking dreary. And I understood what that was because, well, let me just say this too. Like this bear market, this whole thing is not like how it was. And it's always going to change. 5 years ago, 4 years ago, we didn't have all these coins that we have now. We didn't have this differences of opinion and weird stuff that, you know, RH gotta do better, man. Like y'all, a lot of y'all be like, yo, what do you expect him to do? This and that. He got the SEC and this and that and that and this and da 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 and blah blah blah. This is the man who want to do everything for glory. Everything is about glory with dude. He don't work for nobody, but he's working for everybody, but he don't work for nobody, but want you to bring more eyes. So everything got to match. You got to balance out, balance. What we doing? What's this? What's this? What's this? You want to make a million millionaires? They say you want to make millions of millionaires, and they're going through what? Heartache and pain for your own self-aggrandizement and amusement. The world don't revolve around one person. The world don't revolve around RH. He wants you to believe that. That's why he created Post Chain, so he can control it. But even that, it's looking like a miserable fail. Right now, looking like a miserable fail. Except for people who made money, who made the opportunity work for them. I was a dumbass that all I was doing was scooping up the core coins. That's it. Thinking I'm doing something. Telling my onboards, telling new people or whatever. And I don't even like to say my onboard. It sounds like I'm in fucking Amway. Telling people in my real life, as opposed to fake life, internet life. Go figure. Crypto life. What's going on with X? They asking me, yo, what's happening? They just flat out believe he's a scammer. And I can't even blame them anymore. They don't understand things. They don't have the experience. They haven't been around and seen what I've seen. But I can't blame somebody who come in and say, yo, man, they've been here since 2021. Bought the top. They don't want to understand how people just kept selling and selling and selling and selling. No one cares enough to keep buying and buying and buying and buying. Why do you think that is? What billionaire is going to come out here and save the fucking day that's not him? They don't like him that enough like that. That's proof. It's been over 5 years of marketing. All different levels of marketing. And we can't even break sacrifice prices alone. Because it's not meant for us to break it alone. And when I say absent of him, alone, meaning without the founder. We can't even break SAC. That's treacherous. And onboarding, you're like onboarding. Like, you know, it's this. Listen, people, you just better off, like, it's just because it's casino, it's gambling. It's just some plays are riskier than others. This is all gambling. You're taking a gamble. Yo, I'm taking a gamble. I don't know how this is gonna go, but you know, this and that. I hope for the best. La la la. And then keep it moving. And keep it moving. Don't act like this is the best situation you could get in financially to feed your great grandkids. Don't do that. Don't do that. Because there's too much going on even now. They're showing people, man, don't think that shit can't change out of nowhere. This month already should have been indicative of that, to let people know, yo, shit could change. They say people have been living off that hex yield, living off of it. That's why you kept seeing a lot of dumps taking place. People have been literally living. They don't want to work. They got the opportunity, got all this yield in hex, and consistently, perpetually dumped to live off of it. Then the OA decided to stake, come in. and stake and bust all over the Pulse Chain Network and ETH and stop the high yield or whatever amount of yield. Cut that shit down so low to now. If you're trying to make a big yield, a big stake, and you're trying to stake $1 billion, $2 billion, whatever, how many millions of hex you got for 7 days, you wrecked. Forget about it. Don't think you're making a come up like you were doing a month ago, living off, right? You got these bills you got to get paid, so you're going to do these big stakes for short amount of days because this is how you living, off the machine, off the operations. It's not like that anymore. But who gets impacted by the changes? Old stakers pretending like they don't get impacted, but they do get impacted, even though not as much because, yeah, they've been staking longer. Cool. New stakers, what are you looking at? You just hoping us an EES play? Emergency and staking is the play? You just banking on people just getting greedy and price. You hoping the price goes to 100, hex goes to $100 so people could emergency and stake and then you could accumulate the penalties that way? That's all you got right now. That's all people have. But new stakers to bank and wish and hope that there's a ton of emergency N6 happening in the future. Or you make some sidebar plays with some derivatives. It's a mess. It's an absolute mess. Stop pretending like it isn't. You can do whatever you want, but it's a mess. Not proud of this situation, nor am I confident about it like I was last year. Look at what's going on, man. Look at what's going on. And it's great, and I'm not going anywhere. I got to ride this shit out 15 more years. Because every year is 15, for the kids and their kids and their kids' kids. This is how I'm looking at it. And I'm looking at this shit here. Year number 5 plus 5 going into 6. The OA decides to make a move, i.e., a centralized apparition, a centralized ghost, a centralized spirit that owns the OA decides to make a move in a space that's supposed to be no middlemen, decentralized, no admin key, and your admin key is admin keying. Make that shit make sense.